Hey everybody, what's up y'all? Welcome back to my channel, Tammy Talks here. I have been trying to avoid making this video, but I've been getting comments about it. Those of you that follow me on Instagram, which is Tammy Talks, if you want to follow me on Instagram, people have been contacting me asking, are you going to talk about Shake? Talk about what Shake did this. Talk about Shake did that. Let's talk about it. For those of you that are brand new to my channel, I do breakdowns on various TV shows, both scripted and reality, interjecting my own thoughts, opinions, and theories into each and every recap and situation. So if you enjoy that type of content, please consider subscribing to my channel, thumbsing up the video if you enjoy this particular piece of content, and hopping into the comment section, y'all. Let's talk about it as always. So, Shake. Shake has been doing a lot for no reason all over the place, right? We saw how Shake behaved on the reunion of Love Is Blind. If you have not caught any of my Love Is Blind recaps, they are all posted and listed in a playlist called Love Is Blind. But Shake has been doing a lot, right? So Shake doubled, tripled, quadrupled down on the reunion. About how his behavior and the things that he did with Deepthi and how he just wasn't attracted to her, and people like everyone is fake and world is lie, and he was on that allegedly he was on something. So Shake then went on to Instagram. His Instagram is the puppy doc. He went on to Instagram and issued yet another apology. Which is like a follow-up to the apology he issued like a couple of weeks ago, and then doubled down on what he was saying by posting memes and all this other stuff. It's been very sporadic. It's chaotic, to say the least, what Shake is doing right now. So Shake has done another podcast. He's done another apology. He's sitting in some type of like restaurant or coffee shop. He's not at home. And he is saying that he apologizes to Deeps for what he said. He said that there are things that he said that he should not have said, and there are some things that he should have said a different way. No, let's rephrase that, Shake. There are things you should not have said at all, right? I think one of the things that I heard, and this is from Reddit, and this was from like a production assistant or somebody that worked on the show, that he told production that they need to take Deeps in and study her because she has like excess skin from all the weight she lost. What is a different way to say that? Shayna Squint. What is a different way to say that? Just don't say stupid stuff. So then after that, he went on to start posting, like he likes to post the 5 or 6 people that like agree with him and agree with the stuff that he said. He likes to post that into his Instagram story, and he likes to make reels out of that and make those into posts. So how sorry are you really if every chance you get, you're posting somebody agreeing with your behavior? Like, what is going on here? When is Shake's 15 minutes of fame going to be up? So the only reason I am talking about this is because I got a number of people asking me my opinion on his behavior after this. I don't care. I feel like the quicker we start to ignore Shake, the better off we'll be in life. Like the quicker he'll go away. I saw somebody say that he left a comment saying that Kyle and Deeps, allegedly, that Kyle and Deeps, or was it Shane and Deeps, were doing, and I'm like, oh, really? That's your way of apologizing for how you treated this woman on national television? Like, I don't understand this. I don't even know if I want to understand what he is going through. I think that's the biggest thing. Do I care enough? Do I care enough That's the real thing. Do I care enough? Because I just don't. Shake has proven to be just a disgusting human being. As we've said time and time again, no one cares that you are not attracted to deeps. If you're not attracted to deeps, that's perfectly fine. Everybody ain't for everybody, right? But it's the way that you go about doing it. It's the way that you handle yourself with it. It's the way that you present yourself with it. In his apology, he talks about how he's going to miss their friendship. Y'all could have possibly still been friends after this had you not been a fuckboy and been an ass to her. Y'all could have been able to maintain your friendship, but you didn't. You were completely disgusting about her. So Shake now has a podcast coming out called Love Is Blurry. Podcast called Love Is Blurry. And I'm going to read you the article, the piece of article that he posted. So he has the podcast coming out, and he said it's going to be controversial, okay? It won't be politically correct, but will be radical honesty. I think what a lot of people get very, very confused is the notion that radical honesty is not you being rude to people. You know what I mean? And I think Shake has in his mind, it doesn't matter how rude he's being. It doesn't matter how cruel he's being because he's being honest. And I don't know what part of the game taught him that, but that's just like, why would you do that? Like, what part of that makes you honestly think that is okay? Like, honestly, who's gonna listen to this? Because let's back up. So there are a lot of people that are saying that everything that Shake said on the reunion was true. No one is contesting that, right? No one is contesting that. We all said that Shayna accepted that proposal so that she could stay on the show. We all know that Mallory was not attracted to Sal, and when she saw Jared, probably wished she would have accepted Jared's proposal. We all know that. We all know that Jared's ex or whoever she was that showed up, we all know that, yeah, her coming over, that was a big issue, and that probably derailed their relationship. We all know, but the real issue is that Shake was an ass about how he said everything. He just was, and whether people want to admit it or not because he's entertaining and the reunion was boring, no, there's a way to do things and a way to not do things. And the fact that he is really trying to make fetch happen with this podcast is kind of alarming. I wish I could find the thing. He did have like a full article about the podcast and what the podcast was going to be about, but I can't find it anymore. So I just like, what do y'all think about it? Are y'all going to listen to the Love Is Blurry podcast? Because I feel like this is just a reaction because apparently Kyle and Deeps are now dating. So I think this is just an adverse reaction that he's having to that. Because as we all know, Shake was embarrassed AF at the fact that not only did Deeps reject him, but that she found out everything he said about her. I think if she would have never found out all that stuff that he said about her, he would have thought he got away cool. But see, he came out looking like the bad guy when he thought he would be able to flip it and reverse it. And that didn't happen that way. So if Kyle and Deeps are dating, congratulations to you all. I hope you both are happy. I hope this is both a prosperous relationship for you. But let's think about this too. Now, Deeps, you know that he's an atheist, okay? You know that that's what he does. So let's talk about your religious background, your religious beliefs. Now, are you able to coincide with that or not? You know what I mean? That would be the biggest issue. Kyle professing how he wishes he would have proposed to her in the pods. Deeps, you got to kind of wonder why he didn't. You know what I mean? We got to think about some stuff. Let's think about a couple of things. But as far as Shake, I won't be talking about Shake anymore unless he really just does some outlandish stuff. Because at this point, Shake is really just doing whatever he can to stay relevant. Like, the show ended last week. Why are you still posting like comments from people saying, "Oh, I can't agree with you because if people know I agree with you, they would kill me"? No, they wouldn't. No, they wouldn't. People will question your judgment, but nobody's going to attack you. You won't lose sleep. You won't lose your job. You won't lose friendships because you thought Shake was entertaining. I'm willing to bet that Shake is like sending that stuff from a burner account, and just that's why he's crossing out all the names. What are we doing here? So let me know how you guys feel about Shake, about these apologies that will come, and then he like seemingly backtracks with it. Will you be listening to Love Is Blurry? Have you watched all my Love Is Blind recaps? If you have not already, please subscribe to the channel. Thumbs up the video. Hop in the comment section, y'all. Let's talk about this, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.